In this video, we're going to play as the mighty Deinosuchus on the Isle. We're going to hunt and kill T-Rex and basically everything that moves. And most importantly, we are finally going to attempt to achieve Prime Elder status. Enjoy the video, mate. Boys, we are back. I took some time off because I was on holidays, but we are diving back into the Hordetest today. Specifically, we're on EU1 Hordetest. And today, we're going to try and get Prime Elder Deinosuchus. Now, I've done my research and it still seems getting the Prime Elder Dino is next to impossible, extremely rare, because nobody, and I mean nobody, is 100% certain on how to do it. Yes, there's some stuff floating around on the internet, but the Hordetest isn't exactly bug-free. There's tons of cheaters and there's even more mixed packers. So if the cheaters or the mixed packers don't get you, there's absolutely no promise of getting the Prime Elder Dino. That's just how it is. And on top of that, if you aren't fully grown, then you are just food for another dino. So surviving on the Hordetest is no easy task, given everything I've just mentioned. It's really hard. But I'd really like to get the Prime Elder Deinosuchus because it looks awesome, man. What can I say? It looks sick. Other than that, I really appreciate the new Elder systems. It's really given the game a much-needed breath of fresh air, bud, because it was feeling very stale up until now. Hopefully, it stays that way, but it probably won't. So today, I'm really going to try my best and achieve Prime Elder and see what happens. So let's get into it. Dude, the Hordetest is just nightmare fuel. I swear to God, it is terrifying. Everyone is trying to kill you. I know a bunch of people that have got killed by ESP cheaters in the Delta. I mean, the Delta is not where I want to be. It's not where I want to be because that's where cheaters go to kill people, because that's where everyone goes. But if you don't go to the Delta, there's no hope of you getting Prime Elder, because you have to hit the migration zones, and the migration zones on the Hordetest are currently bugged, and there's only a migration zone at the Delta, so that is just a fuel to the fire, and it sucks. So plan of attack: grow up in swamps, just scavenge, just like whatever you can find on the shores, like this boar. Like, there's not much else I can do. I can't hunt, I'm too small. I mean, I can try and kill little tiny like dinosaurs that I come across, like this guy right here. Hold up, let me put my boar down. You picked a bad day to cross, bro. And look at that. He's not even diet. He's not even diet. What am I supposed to do with this, mate? It's like one McDonald's chip. Like, it's nothing for me. I mean, I could let it rot, but honestly, I don't have time for that. It takes ages for a corpse to rot. So I'm gonna rip out his organs, and then I'm probably just going to eat that boar because the boar hasn't rotted yet either. And to be fair, there's probably only one bite left in that boar. So, and I know you need a perfect diet. Oh, it's so annoying. You need a perfect diet too to get Prime Elder. They made it so hard. It's impossible, man. It's impossible. Like, you almost need to cheat. You almost need to mix back when you're playing the Deinosuchus to get it. But I'm going to try to do it legitimately, because that's how we do it around here. We do things legitimately, or we try to. So I'm just going to keep hunting babies and finding rotten corpses on the banks and do it that way, and then go up the Delta and, you know, see what kind of damage I can do, if I can hit the migration zone or the patrol zones. And oh, FYI, I have already been to the sanctuary, the swamp sanctuary. I went in there twice and I got stung by bees. I don't know if you know it, but there's like a checklist floating around the internet of like stuff you need to do in order to get Prime Elder, and you have to visit a sanctuary. That's on the list. So I've done that twice. I got stung by bees twice. So that is off the list. All I have to do now is patrol zones and migration zones, which ultimately will take me up to the Delta. Oh, it's so sad. I'm eating leftovers, man. And this is how you do it. If you're struggling to survive on the Hordetest as Deinosuchus, this is how you do it. You go to the swamp and you find dead shit that's been dead for a while, because it'll give you diet. Now, if you're a noob, if you eat stuff that is rotten, it'll give you S diet. Sometimes it gives you dots. I don't really fully know how it works, but if it's rotten, it's on your diet. I'm going to go and crawl back into my swamp because I feel so exposed being out here, but it had to be done. Okay, so I know I said I was going to stay in the swamp, but you know what? I'm getting sick of just scavenging for crumbs. I'm going to go to the Delta, and I'm going to go via the ocean because I think it's going to be a little bit safer, and honestly, it's way easier than trying to navigate through the swamp. And there should be more food at the Delta. I'll either die at the Delta or I'll have unlimited food, because that's where everyone's going to get their Prime Elders. That's the gamble. We're gonna make it happen. Hopefully I don't die. We'll see what happens. Okay, so I made it all the way up the delta. The T-Rex is being played by a friend of ours, and they were gonna kill themselves. And they just happened to be on the same server. And we said, hey, can we eat you? And they said yes, which is really nice. We're not mixed packing. This doesn't really count because they were gonna kill themselves anyway. But they're doing this so that they can come and play with us as a dino, because strength in numbers, especially on the Hordetest, strength in numbers. Now, what you don't know is that our friend playing the T-Rex right now is being hunted by mixed packing. Now, you'll see in a sec, but there is a cannibal T-Rex with 2 trikes chasing her. Yes, I know, crazy. Can you believe it? 2 trikes with a cannibal T-Rex. He has the canny skin on. So we're in a race to kill our friend before they do. So we've decided the best course of action is to kill her right here in the middle of the water where they can't reach us. Otherwise, that T-Rex is just going to eat her. But it is so crazy to see what people will do on this server. Like, the extent they will go just to get what they want. Like, just to get a cannibal T-Rex. And mind you, it is really hard to get a canny T-Rex. It's hard to unlock the skin. It's extremely hard. And this person has taken it upon themselves to get 2 of their friends on. Grow 2 separate fully grown trikes to protect them and hunt for them. Which is just insane. Like, the lengths people will go to on the server. So we're going to kill her. Because we desperately need food. And she's going to come play with us. I'm too small to pick up the body, unfortunately. Yeah, I think I am. Yeah, I can just grab chunks off. But I can hear those trikes and the T-Rex coming. Hold up, I'll go show you in a sec. We should be safe with the water. Yeah, look at that. 2 trikes and a cannibal T-Rex. Absolutely mental, man. Absolutely mental. That is insane. That is absolutely insane. Okay, we are on the hunt. We're an okay size. Got a family of T-Rex. They're also mixed packing with raptors, of course. This is the Hordetest. Can you expect anything less? That looks like a 70%, the 60% grown T-Rex with like maybe a 30% T-Rex there. Hopefully we can yoink the baby. I won't be able to kill it on land. I can't even grab it when it's in the water because it's too big. But maybe I can... Maybe if it crosses, I can just chew it to death. I don't know. Okay, I've kind of lost them in the bush. Need some O2. Pretty sure they're heading upriver. Yeah, they're still there. Sweet. Okay, there's the baby. I'm confused as to what's going on right now. Are they friends or not? Kinda looks like the big one is chasing it, which is very good for me. If it goes in the water, I can do something. Yeah, I don't think they're friends. Okay, it's fighting the raptors, so I assume the big T-Rex is mixed packing with the raptors. Yeah. Yeah, come in the water, mate. Come in the water. Now I'm running low on oxygen, which is a bit of an issue. All right, yep. It's in the water. Sweet, sweet. I just needed to cross. Yeah, sweet. All right, it's boxed in. I don't know if I have enough damage. Sweet. Okay, it was pretty hurt. Oh, hello, mate. Come on. I love killing mixed packers, bud. It makes my day. Dragging them down, drowning them, eating them. Oh, gets me going, mate. Gets me going. Poor bastard. Not really. I don't really feel bad for this bloke, but he will make a very good meal along with that T-Rex. Sweet, sweet, sweet. What do we have over here? I'm sniffing some food. Hopefully it's big. Ah, Kano. Alright. Get out of here, scram. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, try me, try me. Yeah, good one, bud, good one. I'll just take this. Get out of here. Not bad. So, what I'm looking at, I'm at the spot. So if you don't know, AI dibbles, they're a new addition to the Hordetest. They spawn at this location. This little island in front of me. And so all the T-Rex, all the apex predators, all the cannibals in general, come to this spot because the dibbles only spawn every once in a while. When they do spawn, it's like an all-you-can-eat buffet. So there's a lot of competition for this area. So I have to be careful. I'm scanning for other deinosuchus inside the water, because other dinos obviously come here as well, because the dibbles, the AI dibbles, they run into the water. You can grab one, swim away with it, eat it. Now, there's like 3 T-Rex over there, and there's a pack of raptors. But what has caught my attention is the one ceratosaurus, which seems to be fighting the T-Rex. Now, if my calculations are correct, that dirty ceratosaurus player will throw himself into this water to get away from the T-Rex. At least that's what I'm hoping will happen. That's what usually happens. That's just what I've observed recently on the Hordetest. People use the water as a safety net. If you're a fast swimmer and you can outswim a T-Rex or other predators, that's you'll utilize it. And ceratosaurus are very fast swimmers, so I'm betting that this dude will come on the water, hopefully. I'm also very hungry, so I'm kind of stressed out, and I need to be here anyway. So even if I didn't see this, I would still be here waiting for dibbles to spawn. You might be asking yourself, why aren't you eating those fish? Well, because they give me like 0.1%. They are like less than a McDonald's French fry. I don't need them. This is the dino life. You just gotta wait and wait and pray. And then you have to wait some more. And I'm always scared there's gonna be another fully grown deinosuchus. Because I'm not fully grown. I can still get grabbed. I can still die very easily. It's a very high risk spot. There we go. Something's happening. Cerato's fighting. He's running towards me. Okay. This is good. There we go. All right. Come a bit closer, bud. Come a bit closer. They're going to chase him to the water. He's shaking his tail. That's a bit cocky, mate. That's a bit cocky. And we go for the grab. That is how it's done. Yeah, he was actually shaking his tail and being all cocky, but had no idea what was waiting for him inside this river. He is regretting all his decisions. Holy shit, I needed this. Thank you for your sacrifice, mate. I think I'll put you right here. A very substantial meal. That's what I like to see. Get those organs. Ceratosaurus is my diet anyway. I don't need to make him rot or anything. This is what winning looks like. This is what winning looks like. Now, the best way to tell when the dibbles have just spawned at the dibble spot, pretty obvious, you'll hear them. They spam their one call. So you can just tell really easily whenever they spawn because they all start, yelling like that. I don't know if you heard that. They'll all do it. So every so often, I swim back to the spot and I check to see if there's a dibble inside the water. I'm too small to grab a dibble. Still, I can't grab a dibble until I'm a little bit bigger. I'm only like a couple tons. But the T-Rex will come here. They'll scare the dibbles into the water. And then normally you can liberate a dibble. And obviously a dibble is a very good snack. There's a pack of them up there. Hopefully. They normally just spaz out and run into the water. As soon as like any type of carnivore goes towards their group, they just like disperse. There we go. Oh, come to daddy. Come here, bud. And he's already bleeding. Very good. Come on, mate. Nice. That is a very good meal. That might even be enough to get me all the way to adulthood. Maybe. Man can wish, right? I'll put him over here. Perfect. All right, and we finished eating that dibble, so we go back for another dibble. And that is how you survive on the Hordetest. You just camp at this dibble spot and you pray the Isle gods that there aren't any other big deinosuchus kicking around. I've been pretty fortunate today. Oh, yes. Oh, mate. What are you doing, bud? Got yourself in a pickle there, eh? This is exactly what I needed. If I can just keep swimming here and keep getting dibbles for free, I'm gonna be chilling, man. I'll take that. Take you to my waterfall. This is like my new spot. This is my safe dining area. I don't want nobody sneaking up on me. No T-Rex. No Deinosuchus. This is like my private place. This is my happy place. I feel safe here. I feel secure here. And this is where I choose to eat. Honestly, I've gotten really lucky today, I think, with food and safety. And I will never take that for granted because the Hordetest is basically hell. It's hell on earth. Hey, look at that. I just reached technically 75%, but also somehow 100%. Pick my next mutation, and I should, after I pick this mutation, I should know whether or not I'll get Prime Elder, because it'll ask you to pick a fourth mutation. So I'll go Hemomania, and nothing seems to be happening. Asset must be Prime Specimen. Okay. I don't feel any different. Nothing's happening. I did one sanctuary, a couple patrol zones, and just the one migration zone at the Delta. But it would appear that we didn't do good enough. So, yeah, there's that. Apparently, you can unlock Prime Elder anywhere from 75% to 100%. Like, it'll just kick in and you'll get instant weight gain. So there is still hope that I can get it. But I'm not feeling too good about it, to be honest. But I'll try. I'll just keep hunting. See if I can reach 100%. And obviously if I reach 100%, I didn't get it. And I guess I'll just entomb, I assume. So yeah. So I'm just gonna try and go back to the migration zone, see if that helps. Who the hell is this? Oh, mate. Sorry about that. He looks like a decent snack size. Had to be done. What can I say? Cannibal's got a cannibal. He's a good size-ish, sort of. That's the first deinosuchus I've seen in a little while. My instincts just kicked in and I had to kill him. Still don't have it. 77%. You know, something tells me I'm not gonna get it. Because I think I would have it by now. Most people get it as soon as they hit 100%. Oh my god. There's 2 deinosuchus right there. That one's huge, man. Holy shit. Nope. Nope. Not today. Not today. Did they see me? I don't know. What would I do? If I saw me do this, I would just wait inside the water until I got back in. Which means I have to log. Unless I see them swimming away. Hopefully they breach the surface of the water again. That is really concerning. I think one of them was a prime elder. Oh, there he is. Well, there's one of them. They're going in the other direction. Okay. Thank fuck. Holy shit, dude. I'm not ready to die. Not yet. What do we have here? Oh my god, it's a dryo. It would be a sin to kill a dryo. An absolute sin. They're so rare. They're so endangered. Well, food's food, you know? Food's food. Stealthy. Oh, buddy. What do we have over here? Baby Tenno. Mate, this was the worst place you could possibly drink. The worst place. I had to teach him a lesson. Yeah, he's very small, but I really need food right now, and that bloke completely disregarded his safety by drinking at this particular spot. Complete disregard. So, I'm gonna drown him, and I'm gonna eat him. Raptor. Oh, hell yeah. What's going on, bud? Big bonk. Oh, looks like you killed a little baby there. Little white crocodile. What is that? Oh my god, that's a big croc. Is he friendly? No, he's not friendly. That's a prime. Oh my god, no! 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 Stop it! Get off me! No! Please! Oh my god, no! Are you serious? No way! He broke my leg! Oh my god. Yeah, that's the Hordetest for you. Very fun. Very, very fun. I love the Hordetest. That was great.